them all now. Hello lovies, I'm Kimberly Terry with a different angle. As you can see, today's video is all about heads. Chaos, the heads. Today I'm taking something of an inventory because I need to get a custom doll done fairly soon. I need a travel doll. So I have made it a point to take all of my dolls out at some point or another, and all of my dolls are limited edition, discontinued, and they're not really dolls that I want to take traveling because I can't easily replace them.
So I was thinking I wanted to make a custom...
I was thinking I wanted to make a custom doll that was specifically for travel, that if I lost her, I would be sad, but it wouldn't be devastating like it would, you know, some of these other dolls. So anyways, yes, today I decided to put all of my Chaos Heads together so that maybe I can figure out exactly who I want that doll to be. And before we get started on said inventory, we're gonna open the newest head, which is from a viewer in Puerto Rico. If you're watching, dear, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Danny has recently started releasing Chaos Boy bodies, and he has said that he will also be releasing Coco bodies and Tea bodies. So just in case we don't ever see a Coco Gemini, I nabbed this just in case. Which, this is the Gemini slash, I believe this is also the Genesis sculpt, I think. Harrison. Of the Gemini sculpt in the Cinema, and the sculpt in the Coco. It was very debatable as to whether or not Danny was going to be releasing Gemini in Coco. He had obviously done some testing, but we have not seen his release. So that is what we got this for. This is insurance just in case we have to create our own Coco Gemini for our twins. We can do so. And I'm so very excited about that head. This is a big relief for me. I was a little stressing out over the fact that I wouldn't be able to get my twins, which was, you know, on the list. Let me see. The only other head that I have traded for and that I have not purchased is the, I think, Monday in Coco. I think we're calling her Tomorrow. And I really did like her in Coco. And I have a couple of her sisters. So I was thinking that Monday may actually end up being my travel doll. Whoever my travel doll is, she's going to have to body share, which I'm not really keen on, but I've come to the conclusion that we're going to be body sharing because I don't have the room for this many bodies, and I don't really like to get rid of my bodies, which means we must share. Hang on, I don't really like to get rid of my floating heads. I really need to get rid of my floating heads. At least some of them, but I don't like to, because they all have plans. This girl has been thoroughly prepped and will be one of the next customs that I start on. One of, I guess, 3 or 4 actually. Now the summer is coming to an end, it's finally starting to slow down a little for me, and it looks like I'm gonna have a little more time before I get really, really busy again this fall. And so I'm hoping to knock out at least 2 or 3 of these heads over the summer. We'll see, we'll start seeing new characters in the family. That's very exciting. This is the other girl that has been prepped, and she is also ready for paint. This will be a Dia de los Muertos girl. Let me see, is there anybody else here that I wanted very specifically to talk about? Some of these girls are already Some of these girls are already spoken with character ideas. And like I said, a couple of these boys, boy and boy, and let me see, boy. So these three are the boy sculpts that I do have plans for. We've got AG here, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be turning into a Sephiroth. And then of course, like I said, we've got the Coco Gemini sculpt, which will be the second brother. And then this boy here, I did recently get a Chaos boy body in Cinnamon, and this will be his head sculpt, and that body will be shared with the Sephiroth. This is always worth showing off. This is my Kanata sculpt with Danny's signature.
I very specifically
requested this and was super excited to get this signature on this Chaos head. Envisage, envisage, envisage. How many envisages do I have? Envisage. Oh, I say that. That's COS, that's CAO. These two sculpts are so similar. Oh my God. I said milk, 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 milk. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Let's see. And all three of these are different. They're all three different and they all look the same.
No, not quite the same. They look very similar.
Coco Chi, Coco Visage, Coco Gemini, Coco Tomorrow. And only one T girl. That's really crazy. Oh no, I got the T Mia.
Yo girl, so unorganized, yo.
I really like the GO4. I think it's like my favorite current sculpt. Oh yeah, and I showed you guys this one, but it's worth looking at her again. This is the T...
I want to call her Twilight. Is it Twilight? I feel like it's Twilight.
Oh, I'm kind of obnoxious today, huh? And at this point, I'm just kind of, you know, randomly playing with my head. So I think I'm done today. Yeah, so this was a weird video, and oh yeah, I did want to say I have 3 other painted Chaos heads, which include no one that you can see. They're all back there. Liberty, Knowledge, and Kanata. All those were Chaos heads, and all 3 of them snagged bodies, and so they're all having to share, which is okay. We're okay with that. We didn't used to be okay with it, but you know, you roll with it.
You roll with it.
I still need to make an introduction of 1 doll, 2 dolls. I need to introduce at least 1 doll. So please do come back soon. And if you didn't, if you enjoyed this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Apparently it helps. I don't know. And anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
This is ridiculous, huh?